Welcome back to Wanderlusting Lawyer. It's been a little bit since I've made new videos, which you may be able to tell by how long my hair is getting. But I have some time and I am happy to be bringing you guys some new content. Trying to base these videos on either questions I've received from you guys or stuff I've seen posted in Facebook groups. And by the way, I am almost up to 260 subscribers. I think that is amazing. I'm so happy you guys are enjoying the videos, and it helps me still keep a connection alive to my Camino that I would have just finished 2 days ago last year. So I really enjoy doing this, and it's great to be able to share the experience with you guys. But today I'm going to be talking about a really important topic that is money on the Camino de Santiago. I see this question posted a lot because I think people, especially who have traveled, are aware that most ATMs do charge withdrawal fees or foreign transaction fees. But then there's also the concern that if you have all your cash on you, what happens if you lose your pack or you get robbed? And these are all valid concerns, but I think I have a great solution for you guys. I recommend 3 primary types of payment and then a few backups. So that's what I'm going to talk to you guys about. To start, Spain's ATMs typically do charge about €5 per withdrawal unless you have a card from that bank. So that's already pretty steep. And then, I know that certain banks here stateside, I think Chase, PNC, they often charge about $5 from their end for the withdrawal. So you're typically looking at $10 each time you want to take out cash. That can mean an extra couple $100 for the course of a Camino, and that's no bueno. So what I would recommend is getting a debit card with Charles Schwab Bank. Goes without saying, I'm not affiliated with any banks. I don't get any money. I'm just trying to help you guys out. This is a great bank because they reimburse every single ATM fee across the globe. Every time you withdraw, that money goes back in your account. And they don't charge any of their own fees, and they charge 0 foreign transaction fees. So really all you're paying for is the exchange rate. You're paying, it subtracts in dollars what you took out in euros, and that is it. And just a pro tip, whether you're paying with a debit card or a credit card, you always want to pay in the local currency. If it gives you the option, do you want to pay in US dollars? Just say no. That will end up costing you more money. I'm not exactly sure why, but I think it's an extra charge for the conversion. So across the board, just say no to paying in US dollars or Canadian dollars or whatever when you're in Europe. Always pay in euros. But yeah, so Charles Schwab, that is the best debit card I would recommend. I would typically take out maybe 100, 120 euros each time. I recommend having enough cash to get you through about 3 days, just in case you don't come across an ATM. And spreading it out amongst your belongings. But as a backup, you can bring another, your regular debit card, knowing that you're going to get charged the fees, another option is something like a SoFi money account, where you actually earn interest on your money that's in the account. I just opened one. It's a little over 2% right now in late July 2019. But they also reimburse all ATM fees, and it's actually instantaneous. Schwab takes about up to 10 days to see it on your account. SoFi Money, it doesn't even leave your account. But apparently Visa, through working through them, does charge a 1% transaction fee. But in any event, having 1 or 2 debit cards is crucial. But actually what I ended up using a lot to pay with was a credit card. I'm a big credit card person. I use rewards to pay for a lot of travel. And my favorite card is the Chase Sapphire Reserve. It has a lot of travel perks, but you also earn 3 points on travel and dining purchases, which is mostly the Camino. So you could be earning another trip while you're taking a trip. And I recommend having another credit card on top of that, again, kept in a different place. And just a word about that, where to keep your money. What I always did was I would have, maybe 40 euros tucked into an inner pocket inside my backpack that would be hard for anyone just rifling through to find. I usually put another 20 euros in like I had a pair of really lightweight pants that I would sometimes wear at night that had a zip pocket. I would keep it in there, and then the rest I kept in sort of a little shoulder satchel that I always took with me when I put down my pack and would go to bathrooms in restaurants and when I was in the albergue at the night. If I'd leave, it's great to have a little fanny pack or side pack or something where you could keep your passport and the most of your money. So that's how I would store it. And then lastly, you definitely need cash. They use euros in Spain. There are 4 main bills you'll see: 50, 20, 10, and 5. They are different sizes, unlike in the US where they're bizarrely all the same size. When you take out cash, especially if you're taking out more than 100 euros, the machine will want to give you 50s. Usually it gives you an option to choose what bills you want and what quantity. Choose it and get 10s and 20s, because there are places that actually will not accept the 50 euro bill. Or if you get one, try to break it the first opportunity you can. There are also 1 and 2 euro coins, as well as smaller denominations of coins. Those are awesome for your morning coffee or for leaving a small donation, especially when you go in somewhere to get a stamp. Yeah, again, I recommend the Schwab account. I was actually just in Argentina a few months ago and had a $11 ATM charge, and it was reimbursed, no questions. So that is really your best bet, along with a credit card or 2 and some cash. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to give you the advice that I have, and most importantly, buen camino.